We are going to be taking a look at some of the brand new leaks for the upcoming boss fight on a Dusty trip. Let's get right into this. So just a little bit ago, one of the developers of a Dusty trip posted this leak right here, basically showcasing the new boss fight that's going to be added to a Dusty trip in the next update. So this boss fight is most likely going to be located at the 30,000 meter checkpoint on the Plains map. It may be located a little bit farther, but overall, I'm just going to assume that's located at the 30,000 meter checkpoint, and it is most likely going to be added onto the Plains map because they haven't updated the desert map in quite some time. So it makes the most sense that it will be added to the Plains map. But if we go ahead and look at it once again, this boss fight is going to be insane because look at some of its abilities. So the main ability that is showcased in this video right here is his laser vision. So basically he can run up to you and then like shoot lasers out his eyes, and you definitely don't want to get hit by this because I'm assuming that it will just drain your health and it will probably kill you pretty quickly. But this ability is actually looking pretty cool, and so far we don't really know where this boss fight is going to be located. In the video it kind of looks like it's located inside a military base, kind of like the bunker but above ground. So this right here could be a checkpoint or a rare building. I'm kind of assuming that's going to be a checkpoint because that would make the most sense, but it could be a rare building that spawns similar to how the diner spawns, where you can go ahead and fight the chef boss in there, and then if you defeat him you get the food gun, which I wouldn't really say the chef boss is like really a boss. It's just a dude with tons of health and his abilities are like alright. But in this video this dude's abilities look a lot more powerful. Also, so far we don't really know what he's gonna drop and what he's gonna give us, because so far all the previous bosses have given us something. I mean, the last people weren't really bosses, but if you go ahead and talk about the chef at the Dan's Diner place, that person drops a blue key which you can then use to get the food gun. And then if you look at the hazmat mutant boss in the bunker, that person doesn't really drop anything, but inside the bunker you do get that one special gun. Also, I'm still not sure if they made it so you can actually like use the code now, but if you use the code to open up the vault, inside the vault is a special weapon that you can then grab and then use. It's not very good, but it is still a weapon. So I'm assuming by defeating this boss in this video right here, we will also get a special weapon, which we're not too sure what it is. Many people have been talking about a flamethrower though, because apparently one of the developers had a flamethrower in their inventory, so many people are assuming that the boss will go ahead and drop that. Also, in the next update, the developers are releasing tons of bug fixes. So this is a picture of all the bugs that they fixed so far for the next update, so you can go ahead and pause it right here if you want to take a look at them, but the quality is probably pretty bad, so you can't really read them anyway. But it is pretty nice that they are fixing tons of bugs because that will make the game so much better. But anyway, we just found a Dan's Diner right here, and dang, an airplane is crashing right on top of us. Anyway, let's go ahead and open up our backpack and let's grab our minigun. So this is one of the bosses that I was talking about. So basically if we find this place, we can just go ahead and kill all these mutants right here, and then once we kill all of them, the big chef mutant will go ahead and bust through this wall right there, and then we can go ahead and kill him and grab a blue key. So there we go, let's go ahead and finish off those people. And then here is the giant boss, which of course is pretty easy for me since I do have this minigun, and by defeating him he drops this blue key right here, which we can then enter this room over here, unlock this cabinet, and then we get this special food gun right here. So I'm kind of assuming that the new boss is gonna be just like that as well, but just at like the 30,000 meter checkpoint. Anyway, let's go and drive all the way to 25,000 meters now, so then we can go ahead and fight the hazmat mutant. We now just made it to 20,000 meters. Apparently we fell off the edge, so I guess the map just didn't load in or something. But anyway, I forgot that the bunker is actually at the 20,000 meter checkpoint and not at the 25,000 meter checkpoint, so it would actually make sense for this new boss to be added at the 25,000 meter checkpoint, just like how the ghost town is added at the 25,000 meter checkpoint on the desert map. So it would make a lot of sense if he was added here. Also, for this boss fight, I'm assuming that there are going to be many other mutants that we have to fight before we actually fight the boss, so just be aware of that as well. Also, we will probably get more leaks later on in the week, so make sure to go ahead and subscribe if y'all want to go ahead and see those. But anyway, that is going to be all for this video though, so make sure to leave a like, subscribe, and turn on post notifications, and I will see y'all in the next video.